What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Yo guys.
I have a brand new photographer here.
Brand new, fresh.
Fresh. Old brand new photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we have a lot of bumpers to do.
Yeah, like massive amount.
So we also have Abdul Malik's bumpers here. He'll probably make a turn later. We're gonna try something that it's a first for us, but it's also very difficult to find.
You need videos or
Yes.
write-ups on how to do it.
Yes. So basically, you've seen the EG8, which is the sedan, with the EG6 bumper on the hatch bumper, right? That is plastic welded on there because obviously it can't fit. Now, because we don't commonly get the EG6 bumper here, the people put on the new spec Ballard, which is like the 97 to 2000.
98 to 2000.
98 to 2000 EK Ballard front end on the bottom of the EG front end. You kind of give that EG6 look, but it's actually not. What did you say the name of it was?
White chrome. So
Yeah.
you actually get a bumper that comes out like that. It's a bit different, but it looks similar. It's called white chrome, but it's a lot of money. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try and attempt to do that ourselves.
Yeah. It's very nerve-wracking
It's nerve-wracking, bro.
to cut out a section of the one bumper and put it in the EG bumper with the limited tools that we have.
Yeah.
So
And once you cut out, bro, you can't go back.
yeah.
So we need
So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a first for us. We're gonna use the tools that we have. Hopefully it comes out right. If not, this video is not gonna be up. I'm just joking.
Nah, it will still be up, bro, so that you can learn from our failures.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Let's hope we don't fail.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's not our bumpers.
Yeah.
But that's the plan for the day, basically. Riyad's also going to be working on his car to try and get more body work done.
But we're not still gonna record all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we don't want it to be where every video is just the same video with a little bit more progress. We want to kind of bring you something a bit different each time. But Riyaz has spoken to me that there is some stuff in the works. Some nice like feature videos and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah. And I want to get my bumpers done soon so I can send it off to Ashraf to get sprayed. Because I want to put it on my car. I'm actually currently running the old spec bumper with the beadings in front.
Yeah.
Because I'm just worried about scraping my lip all the time. You know, that's a mission. But anyways, so yeah, so I want to get the type R look sorted and on the car. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. And hopefully Abdul Malik will come later with the orbital.
Yeah, we need to get some sanding this.
Yeah. And then some tool.
But what inch? We need to know what inch he actually has the orbital in, so that we know what inch we need to get the sanding dust in.
I think
What
he has
inch
the.
backing pad is.
There's two different sizes. There's the electric one and there's the A one. I think the A one is probably
All the
like
same,
all
universal.
yeah.
So I think it's like 6. I don't know. We can use our one as a reference. Do we still have our one?
Maybe we can go fetch it by him now before we go.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Check you later.
Hi guys.
Welcome to the channel again, Abdul Malik. He's actually representing. He's putting us to shame over there.
Loyal to the channel right here. Anyway, so yeah, project after project, and we came down to another one. Hi TJ got it.
Another one.
Yeah. So what we're doing in this project is we're taking the EK new spec bumper and fusing it into the EG bumper. So making it the old spec new spec EG.
Yeah. That's also similar to the EG6 bumper.
Correct.
Yeah.
Similar, but the centers and the sides are now obviously a bit more moldy and whatever. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting out this center grill and inserting it into this bumper. So basically I'm going to cut this grill out, cut that grill out, insert that into here, fuse it and make it one bumper instead of cutting the complete bumper right across, because with the cars being low and whatever, it scrapes and the bumper can crack, and instead of the whole bumper splitting in half, the stronger method is to insert the two grills, the one grill basically, into the one bumper, which makes the bumper more sturdy and
And it still keeps the shape of the EG bumper actually.
Exactly. So if I have to do that conversion when I'm done and I buy a lip, I can still buy the normal EG lip because the bottom of the bumper will be identical. So yeah, it all goes as planned. Oh, you're looking like a Adolf Hitler right there. Okay, so we need to find the center of the two number plate holders. That is practically the center point of the bumper. So, okay, my marks are already pretty marked. In between each other is 16 centimeters and 16 centimeters on both bumpers. Half of that is 8. So I pre-marked 8 and 8 on both bumpers. Marking a line right down and putting the tape around, which I'm going to do next. And getting grinding. Yeah, so let's apply the masking tape to the U-shape bumper. Yo! The big guy? Oh no.
There's the Kanjo bumper. Big smile.
Wait. Show them.
Big
You
smile.
got the false teeth.
Oh yeah. Big smile. And then there we go. Look at that bad boy. So that's just the test fit right now. We just need to do the measurements, cut that one out, and then foil that one in there. And then make fast.
Soapy water here, soapy water there.
Oh yeah! That's mine. You look like you can take a fish one day in the rubber. So, just an update on what I've been doing so far.
Just an update, a little bit of clean grease.
Yeah. I don't know how to crop it out. Huh? No, wait, let me slap him again. Just an update. What I've done is I've taken this bumper, I've used the center grill of this bumper as the mold or my template to fit into this. So what I've done is I cut this grill out, fit that grill in here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it out so it lays flush, therefore I can trace it all the way around and get the perfect cut to fit this grill into there. So what it looks like in the tracing is something like that over there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace it all the way along, right across, and yeah, getting there. yeah, so update. This thing is sitting like a dream in this bumper. The only thing is that we need to cut out now and yeah, trace it and cut it out. But from what you can see, this thing is like completely flush with the other bumper. Our gaps there and our gaps there are like close. So getting there. Oh, this guy is going there. Huh? 3 no? Update 3. Update. So I traced out the line that I will be cutting on, which is there. Traced it out. So next step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut on that line or just before the line. So if there is any error with the hole being too small, I can always scribe it out to the file or whatever. Instead of having the hole too big and the grill falls right through, and there's a lot of filling work with plastic and molding and all of that. So yeah, let's go for it. Another update on the EGEK bumper. We got most of the bumper stitched all the way right across, but there was some differences in the molds of the bumper. As you can look over here, over here there's a bit of a heating up that we're gonna have to do over here to make it in the mold of the EG bumper. So yeah, we're just gonna use a heat gun, make the plastic a bit warm so it can flex and push it into this mold that I cut out on the EG bumper. And the same on this side. We're gonna have to heat up, well, this side we're gonna have to heat up the EG bumper and the center part, the blue, to let it be flush with each other. We are in business. Our molds are in. I got the entire bumper completely stitched on the one side here, and this side, this EG bumper has like a curve over here. I don't know if you can see it. It has a curve there, so I had to mold this bumper to the EG bumper shape. And the same this side. So as you can see, that is completely in shape right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the heat gun. We're going to use the heat gun and mesh wire and put the mesh wire at the back of the bumper, just for reinforcement. And yeah, as soon as I start on that, I'll update. What is the next step is this mesh. It's like a mesh wire that we'll be using for reinforcement at the back of the bumper to prevent the cracking. The way we're gonna do it is to cut like small strips and use a heat gun and just like press on top of the mesh so that when the mesh heats up, it immediately soaks into the bumper, causing the plastic of the two different bumpers to bond with each other, and at the same time the mesh will join the two, causing stronger reinforcement to prevent the bumper from cracking. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've started with a portion of the aluminium mesh inside, and what I did was I took the heat gun and I actually pressed it on the mesh so that the mesh gets hot and it sinks into the bumper. So I did it over most of the suspect areas, like especially on the molds. I did it there. Here was we ran a bit short on the mesh, so I used something in place of that, which also serves the same purpose. So yeah, what I did was I pre-cut the entire bumper, top to bottom, side to side, and yeah, so this is what it looks like before. It's cutting it out, placing it where I'm going to heat it up, and yeah. So my mesh is completely in, all the way around. So confidently, I can say that bump is reinforced. So the next step now is to flip the bumper over and use the sanding disc on the grinder. And just flatten out all the stitching marks that I used to hold the center part in place. So with the grinder I'm going to go all the way around, right around the entire bumper to flush it out, as well as the number plate holes, and yeah.
Okay guys, so
We're standing space now.
so Abdul Malik finally managed to finish up the bumper. Yeah, but that's on something else.
A special feature.
Yeah. Yeah. So we managed to Malik managed to finish the bumper. It's actually came out better than we expected.
Much better, yeah.
Much better.
For,
Brilliant.
for a first try, it's quite really good actually. The bumper is now in. Well, the two bumpers are actually merged, so it's only for him now to actually do the final details, as to put on the plastic or rubber body filler.
Polyester flicks.
Basically what we're doing now is just prepping for spray.
Yeah. And maybe cover up the small holes and whatever. But we're not going to show that now. The main goal was to actually merge the two bumpers. So, as both of them did the research, I didn't research because I didn't have to do this. But it hasn't been documented.
No.
So it's break a washing line.
Distraction. I apologize.
So hopefully this can be a help for you guys. It was the first try for us, so the start error and automatic was very
And there's literally no information out on how to.
Nothing.
to actually
It's just,
do it.
if you on Google and you search white crow, they just show you
bumper.
the finished product. There's a site on Google that sells like complete bumpers, man. Almost like an AliExpress or eBay,
Correct.
where they sell you the complete finished product of the bumper, so it's just basically spray and fit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no info on construction there.
Yeah, because that's one full piece. So here we have to actually R&D and
Yeah. Another thing also that would work in our favor would be the fact that the bumper is not a fiberglass bumper. So you don't have to worry about that. It's
cracking
two
and
plastic
yeah.
bumpers being
mended together.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So it's not it's not finished yet. So we need to like still reinforce it properly at the back and in the front and stuff. But I mean, for the most part, the look is there. Abdul Malik did in detail how to video.
Very much.
So Google. Find it. If you
Google Abdul Malik. Nice guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we even gave up to Malik his own video. We are here in the mix, but I mean, we're doing our own stuff.
It's different branches here.
Yes, like the salted auto body.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I hope it was informative. And yeah, we made it work. I'm talking here. It's his video.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody needs the bumper to be constructed, there isn't any info out there, nothing at all. So I'm pretty sure there is people that's gonna need bumpers to be constructed. So yeah, I hope this video or the construction that I did will help a lot of people out there that's trying to do this build. Because it's not very common here in the Cape. So I think it will be pretty helpful to a lot of you out there. And what we do is budget builds.
Yeah.
Budget builds, definitely.
Yeah, look guys, if you're wondering, this is a broke channel.
Yeah, very broke. Yeah. Channel ain't broken, we just broke. So this video was probably an information overload, but like Shamil mentioned, it had to be as detailed as possible because there's a lot of steps involved in doing this. And it was a first attempt also for Abdul Malik, so he wanted to ensure that he gets it right without having to pay another cost thereafter if he doesn't get it right. So now that he got it right, you can also get it right. And if you don't get it right, blame Abdul Malik.
I think that's it.
Me?
But-
Yo! I'll take a sweet off.
But yeah, a lot coming soon, guys. We'll see the end result soon of the bumper, of it fitted on the car, and we can do some nice cinematics as well.
Yo,
Make a
I'm looking
location
forward to that.
with a certain someone 16s on small one time.
What? No.
And then we have some reviews coming up, and then we have an event. Not that we're hosting, but that we will be covering coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we will mention. I don't know if there's going to be another video after that, so we'll just mention it now. But we are going to be...
No.
Oh, don't we mention it?
You guys almost gave you a spoiler, but
Oh yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been a long intro. Our mouths are very dry. Yeah, outro, you see? Our mouths are very dry because we're fasting. So that's why we're standing away from each other, because the mask. We can't have a mask rolled up right here.
Riaz is barely in frame.
Oh yeah, but guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you guys soon. Peace.